All right, my friends, for today's Fun Friday, we are drawing a polar bear. So to get started, we are going to grab a piece of paper and a pencil or a Sharpie and some crayons. Now we are going to start by folding our paper in half. So we are going to take our paper and use it the portrait way, which is tall. And we're going to take those bottom corners and fold them up to the top. Meet their friends. We hold it, pull the line down, and push out the two sides. Now we're going to open it up. I like to flip mine over and work on the back side so my paper isn't curling up on me. And we're going to draw. So we're going to put two dots right on that fold line for the head. And we're going to draw not quite a whole circle, but a nice big round dome. Then we're going to add the scarf. So we're going to connect that and we're going to add a little smiley face line kind of curve. We'll put our sides on and we'll do another curved line at the bottom. So notice that the sides have curves and the top and the bottom have curves. Next we're going to add the body by drawing a line from the scarf out. Now at this point you could make it a snowman just by finishing the scarf and adding snowman features. So we are going to add our scarf ties hanging down, and I'm going to add one that overlaps. So I'm going to start here, put it on an angle, and I'm going to have it connect here at the side of my other scarf. So it looks like it's tied up. If you wanted to make this a snowman, you would just put your carrot nose, eyeballs, and smiley face. But we're going to make ours into a polar bear. So we're going to draw the nose, which is an oval. Put in those nostrils. Color it black. You could do this with crayon later, too, if you're using a pencil. You don't have to do it right now. I'm leaving those nostrils white so they show. And then we're going to put a line straight down and a smiley face. I like happy bears. Now we're going to add its nose. So the nose comes out on a bear. So to show that, we're going to draw a teardrop shape that's rounded at the top. We're going to put two eyeballs. Put the colored part in. I'll color that black too. And we're going to add those ears. So ears have one big half circle and a smaller one. Another one here, one big half circle and a smaller one. Now we get to add some color. So I'm going to use pink and give it some little rosy cheeks. A little circle here, a little circle here. And I'm going to color the inside of the ears pink too. For your scarf, you can give it any kind of a pattern. So we could do stripes, you can do polka dots, you could do snowflakes, whatever you want. I'm going to start by adding the fringe onto my scarf with my crayon here, just by drawing some lines. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my pattern. This one I'm doing a zigzag. And I'll color that in. I'm going to add my zigzags to the bottom, but because the scarf is turned at the bottom, I want my zigzags to go up and down. And I'm going to color those in. Now, I'm going to give it background color on my scarf, color in between. you wanted, you could wear a polar bear hat. That would be cute, or earmuffs. Well, that may be harder because we just drew the ears on. But a little hat would be cute in between those ears. All right. Now, polar bears are white, so we're not going to see the polar. We don't have to draw anything in there. But in order to make our polar bear show up, we're going to go ahead and add a background color. I'm choosing blue again, just because it was on top. But you can choose any color you want. It could be pink, like maybe it's sunrise, or purple, maybe it's sunset. You know, think about those icy colors. What would we see in the middle of winter in our sky? Because polar bears live where it's very cold, and they love the ice because they can eat fish out of the water. All right. So I've added my blue background, and that's it. So we can have, here's one I did with a purple background, so you can see how it looks a little bit different. But just by adding that background color, it makes our polar bear pop out. All right. Have fun, friends.